Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Leal. In this incarnation, the moon has entered in Cancer. It is going to stay there until March 9th. And this could be removing emotions and past experiences because beyond this, Venus is already retrograde and Mercury it is in its shadow period, and eclipses of South Node they are implied with situations, with past situations that are impacting our present from this or other lives. And the patterns that we can see now as limitant, they are in reality, they were an acquired response to experiences that we had to transit, in many cases as a way of survival. In the face of situations that we didn't how to process at that moment, or to observe or to act with consciousness. So it is precisely eclipses, the ones that invite us to liberate ourselves from these layers of the ego, because they are not functional anymore to continue. And the more that we are attaching ourselves to those old perceptions, the greater resistance or pain that we can create. So these days with the moon in Cancer, they could serve to go inwards and to recognize what we truly need. It is not what we think that we need, because the moon it is in its house, in its domicile in Cancer. It is very linked with emotional needs, but it is not what we think we need from this escapism of reality, of the emotions that could be chaotic right now, or not wanting to transit what we are transiting. It is about going to the core and to identify what brings what nourishes us in the energetical level and physical one. It is about giving space to what we feel without wanting to turn off emotions that we are considering as uncomfortable. And for the people that have no trouble in feeling their emotions, perhaps it is about not being drawn in them, observing if with the mind or with the actions they are feeding something that is not helping to allow those emotions to drain. Because one thing it is to reject feeling the emotions, sorry, there is a bug, and the other one to attach to them and prevent them to move out through the body. So the moon tomorrow, it is going to connect with Mars in Cancer, and this is going to reinforce the trine that Mars is already creating with the Sun in Pisces, or the Sun in Pisces with Mars. So this is a force, very, very nice force to take initiatives that can contribute with ourselves and with others, aligned with our intuition, related to the topics that I've just mentioned, and also to home, to familiar situations in family, projects that generate the sensation that we are precisely where we need to be, that generate the sensation of belonging to that experience, at least in this phase of the path. So intuition is the voice of the creative energy. It is the voice of universe expressing in ourselves, and it is manifesting in every level, even the physical one, which is the body for ourselves. And when we are ignoring that, it ends up manifesting in a symptom or in other imbalances in our experience, with the purpose that we can observe that we can really be aware of what we need to reequilibrate once more in our path, nothing less, nothing more. The conflict is when we are in denial of seeing what that imbalance is showing to us, or judging the situations, or even judging ourselves. So the unique way, the only way to return from judgment is to observe and accept in the time and process that each one can do that. So we can allow light to open the way, and we can see in a clearer way our own path. Thank you, everyone. See you in the next video.